I'm Eleanor Lang, I'm Head of Art here at Uffculme School. So we have a 60% coursework, 40% exam set up, but it is project-based. So students create 2 or 3 projects for their portfolio, their 60% of the coursework, where they are coming up with ideas, developing those ideas, experimenting, and then coming up with a final resolution, final piece in that. And they make a couple of those projects for their portfolio, and then in Christmas time, in Year 11, they will create one last project, and that's their exam project. That's 40%. So AQA have done a really good job of setting that up so that 40% is weighted right at the end when they are the most confident with what they want to produce. So students come into Year 10 hopefully having tried a few different things in Year 7, 8 and 9, a few of the different printmaking, clay, different materials. And in Year 10 it's actually more about finding out what they really love doing. So we do allow students to try different materials that they may not have tried in that Key Stage 3. But we also mentor them. So actually in one class you'll have one student doing clay and some strange wire sculptures and the other student doing some beautiful drawing on white paper or whatever. But then we are then mentoring that student to make sure that they're finding out what they love using, what they find they can express themselves best with. And that's a bit of trial and error. We do a few workshops in year 10 where students will try things out and not like them, and try some things out and love them, and that's kind of the point, is to find out what they love. So I think that there are the basic skills of being able to use the different materials that we teach, whether it's doing a giant charcoal drawing or doing a lovely oil painting. But there's also knowledge about yourself. I think that's one of the strongest things about the course, is you start to learn how you create, and one of the biggest skills is how do you make something that's in your head come to fruition, come into being. So having an idea is one thing, but the students really learn problem-solving skills and resilience. Our really high-achieving students have a lot of resilience and a lot of hard work that they've put in to make their idea a reality, and therefore can apply that to anything when they go out into the wider world. So students can go on and do graphic design, photography. They could go out and specialise in a particular medium. They can also then join the jobs market of the creative industries, which is actually underrated, I think, in a way. We often think it's not as big as it is, but it's something like £3 billion in the UK of different creative jobs that can become very specialised. You could be part of a theatre crew doing set design, or you could be part of the costume designs, or even just deciding what kind of colours a film is going to have. So if you went into that sort of area, there's loads of specialisms. So they have a 10-hour exam at the end of Year 11, and it's actually, in a weird way, as exams can be horrible, it's actually one of the greatest exams to be a part of, is the art exam. It's 2 days where they come in and they just create their final pieces. So not only are you being shocked by how good you are from the start of Year 10 to the end of Year 11, how far you've come and what you can create, you're also seeing what everyone else is creating, and it's really exciting. There's a proper buzz around the art department. You will be so surprised by what you can create by the end of Year 11. If you have any inkling that you enjoy creating, or you enjoy drawing, whether it's sculpture or whatever, you know whether you like to create and whether you like to do that independent work. If you have any inkling that you have that, then you'll be pretty shocked by what you can do by the end of Year 11, because it's a short period of time for us, it feels, as teachers, but for the students, they really, really grow and develop and find who they are and what they love doing and how they want to express themselves. It's a strong course.